Chocolate all the way down. Give it a turn so you're covering. Open up the oven. See how they're looking. Pretty good. Hi, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Margie, and what I've made today is some fruit salsa. I'm going to serve this with some pita chips that I've made by spreading butter and cinnamon and sugar on and then baking. So this is so easy to make. All you need to do is pick out a lot of your favorite fruits, keeping in mind color and texture and flavors, and chop them up and combine them. It's really very simple. So I'll be back in a moment to get started. What I have here is a strainer and a bowl. There's strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and red raspberries. And there's really no recipe for making this. You want to use the fruit that you have in your refrigerator or your favorite types of fruit, and you just want to have different colors and you want to have different textures, and then you want to chop it up and serve it. That's really all there is to it. So I have some apples I've peeled and I've cored. I have some peaches that I've taken the skins off of. I'm going to also do the same thing. I'm going to take them off their pit and I'm going to chop those. I also have a mango. I have this mango. I forgot about the mango. I'm going to wash it. I have a little video that shows how you open up a mango. This is a little different kind of a mango. I like these better. They have a little creamier, a little smoother meat inside, and I find these at Walmart. We're going to want to chop it. We'll hold on to that. This one here, just take a blunt serrated knife and go in against the skin so you don't break the skin with a sharp point, and then just take off your mango pieces. Okay, so we're going to cut the mango up. Chop it pretty fine, but you want to be able to tell what you've got. And remember, it's a salsa, meaning it sort of should look like what you're used to when you have like a tomato, onion, jalapeno salsa. It's just a sauce. So I'm going to start chopping this up and I'll be back. The apple or pear or something like that will give a nice, even if the pear is not ripe completely, that'll be okay because that will give you that crunchy texture. The sweetness will come from the other fruits. So I'm just adding everything to a bowl. Now you do want to take your skins off of the peaches, best that you can. If you're making like a peach salsa with a lot of peaches in, you may want to blanch the peaches first and get their skins off that way. If you only have a few, you can go ahead and use a peeler. The nice thing about the frozen fruit is that you can get several different kinds of fruits for a lower price rather than buying a lot. Sometimes you have to buy a lot of a fruit to buy it at all. See, that's the nice thing about the frozen is that you may not squash the fruit quite so much. I'm going to put the salsa into a larger bowl because I have a lot of fruit here. I'm going to stir it around a little bit and I'm going to try it because I may not actually even add any sugar. Wouldn't that be wonderful, just not to have any sugar at all in it, because if it's sweet enough, you may not need it. It's really pretty. Pineapple would be good. Any fruits, grapes, lots of colors and textures. So we'll try it and see if it needs a little bit of sugar. I think it could use a little bit of sugar. So what I have here is I have some strawberry jam that I made a little while ago. I have a YouTube video on it. You can add a little bit of this to taste and give it a nice stir and see what you come up with. I'm going to be using cinnamon pita chips, which I have a YouTube video for. So we'll try it again. Use up all my spoons. That made a difference. That made the perfect difference. That's all there is to making salsa out of fruit. And then I have chips that will serve with it.